Hey folks, let's do today's CSS Daily Target. Oh, I like this one. All right, what do we got here? What do we have? We got circles and we have things going through them. So the straight lines are simple and straightforward. I'm going to do the nested template, but I don't know that we need... Yeah, I don't think we need anything here. I don't think we need any elements. All we need is the body. So to do that, we need circles, radial gradient. Let's get one of these circles right. So I'm going to start with an at. I'm going to do like 25%, and then 50% is the at. And we have the internal circle, and then the dark circle, and then the internal circle. Now right now that's an oval because it's matching the sides of the body, which in this case is 400 by 300. I need the keyword circle to set that. So let's choose some numbers. How about 30%, 0? And that gives us something. Is that too big, too small? 20, 20, 25, how about 24, 23, 24, let's call it 24%. So the problem is that percentage is based on the overall size of this body, and that's just not going to cut it because for reasons. So let's not do that. Let's do 50 pixels. 50, 60, 70, 80 pixels, and then 100 pixels, 0, 110, 20, there it is. So that's a circle. So can we have this repeat and have it work? That's the question. So let's do this with pixel values. We'll do at, in this case, 25% would be 100 pixels, and 50% would be 150 pixels. Right? We don't need two ats. At would be the Star Wars at the all-terrain vehicle from Empire Strikes Back from decades ago. All right. So let's set this at 0, 0. And then make a width, 50%. Does that do it? Is that it? I think that's it. So if we change the at, we don't need the at. Look at that. We'll take that for sure. Okay, so what do we do with the rest of that? I think what we want is, I'm going to do, because I like a conic gradient. Conic and it's going to be over a little bit. Yeah, over, like, well, it's going to be to this point. So what is that, 115 pixels? 115 pixels over. And then the width is going to be 100 pixels, 100 pixels. So I'm just guessing there. All right, so now we need a covering color for 75% around. And then transparent. So that's not what we want. So we have to be able to see what we're doing. So to do that, let's put a ridiculous color like red in, and then we'll do a no repeat so we can really see what is the shape we just made. And what I want to do is put that right here, because this is the wide side for that. All right, so it needs to be at 0 is the background position. That puts it to the top. It is not tall enough, so let's make it taller. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 165. Okay. And it is I think it's over. I think it's in the right place there, but it needs to be wider. How about 200? Yes, and then we need to center it at 80%, 80%. I'm trying for percentage values because they are, you know, a little shorter in terms of code. How about 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 81, 82. That's what we've got now. So if I let it repeat, we've got our blocks. So let's put this color in place and see if we've gotten it. Let's submit that and see if we got it. I think we might have it with the 2 gradients. So radial gradient gets us 99.9%. All right, so what do we got wrong? My guess would be the at positioning here, or this 75%. No, the at positioning is the only thing I really suspect. So let's do 100 pixels, 100 pixels, and then move them over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 110, 20, 30, 35. And let's try to submit that. You could also try Q values, but not today. That is 100% match. So yes, the percentage values were not precise enough for the CSS Battle.dev parser on the back end. So we're going to minify and unit replace, and thanks to the team at CSS Battle who noticed in my videos that I use a lot of plugins. I've got the minify and the unit replace here. I've also got the blank template and the nested template and the quad template, which is, so yeah, all of those. You can watch other videos and find those guys. All right, so I've minified. Are there other optimizations I can make here? Can I remove the word circle? Not unless I also do 200 pixels. Oh, and then I would need to change the positioning, I think. Yes, vertically. Is that right? 10, 20, 30. Oh, and worse. Yeah, so I don't want to make those changes, because then we get a repeat on the other axis, and so we're just not doing that. 80 pixels, 0, 120 pixels, 0. And one more unit replace and submit. And that's how we do it. Thanks for watching. Hope you're having a great day out there. Make a web page. Learn some HTML and CSS. Anybody can make a web page. Anybody can make a web page, and everybody's carrying around web browsers with them all the time. So if you put up a web page, you can share it with your friend. Talk about your dog. Talk about your favorite family member. Talk about your friends. Share your photos. You don't need an app. Are there gotchas? Is it tricky to learn some of this stuff? Is some of the CSS very complicated? Sure, but it's easy to make a web page. Go make a web page and have a great day. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.